I am going to lose my fucking mind. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting Hohenheim Gregor. Literal perfection. And I haven't even seen it yet. No. This is going to be... Oh my god, this is what dreams are made of. Project Moon, thank you. Oh my god. You've ever so slightly maybe made up a little bit for the end of Canto 9, but I still haven't quite forgiven you yet. But this really helps. Oh my god. And then also, yeah, House of Spiders, Pinky Apprentice Sinclair is also very exciting. I'm sorry, anything to do with Gregor, just immediately... I'm sorry, but I'm very excited for Sinclair too. Like, yes, that's actually great. Like, these are very fitting. I'm actually really happy that Gregor's got on a Hohenheim ID because, oh, like, there's so much we can read into with that. But, like, it's so, yes. Like, I'm so happy to, like, see it, the implications of things. Oh my god. And Hohenheim was so good in the cat. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, this is so good. No, this is so good. The only other... well, there are two things I want from this. I also want DQ Astarioshu, and I want Vespa Mersal. I don't think we're going to get that, but those are the other two things that they can give me. And then Rhino Gregor as well, to make up for, you know, the transgressions against us from this canto. Anyways, let's dive into the trailer. I'm actually, like, not ready. I'm so
LimbusCompany.
Oh my god.
인식과 달리 다음 기회라는 건 보통 찾아오지 않더군.
Oh my god, I nearly just screamed. I'm sorry? Oh my god. Okay, and also what he's saying is really interesting, but he looks fucking beautiful.
그래서 이번엔 뭐라도 해볼 생각이야.
Oh, my stunning king.
뒤늦은 후회는
Oh my god, he's...
추한 감정만 남길 뿐이더라고.
I'm gonna get this ID so hard.
곧 작전 시작이고. 그러니 다들 내 시야에 스팟을
Oh my god, talk about the canto. Yes. Oh my god, this is so fitting.
당신이 이 숲의 괴수군.
This is so fitting.
지금 내게 가장 비참한 게 뭔지 알아? 회사로 돌아가 작성할 보고서에 임무 성공이라는 단어를 내 손으로 쓰는 거야.
Oh my god, this is so perfect.
지워야 할 이름은 들었어. 연구 계획서는 그냥 폐기해야겠군.
소생은 아직 별의 이름을 잊기에 부족합니다.
Sinclair.
언젠가의
Ew.
주인님을 보필하며
Oh, this
제
is fun.
스스로를 계속해서 벼려낼 뿐이죠. 잠시.
Oh, these are both really fitting.
경계해야 하는 인물이 있어. 여기서 기척을.
오늘은 어디 안 가고 공무집에 있었네? 그래서 내가 전에 말한 빗줄기 속 관객 봤어?
Is that the Ishmael
아니
ID, I
도망치지
think?
말고.
I think that is, yeah.
오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 더 가까이.
See, I reckon we're going to get all the apprentices then.
모자랐군요.
I'm excited to see who we get.
괜찮습니다. 결국 이번 생에 별의
Oh, he
이름을
looks
얻지
so cool.
못하더라도 이리 주인님의 자취를 따라가는 것만으로 스스로를 단주할 수 있을
And the
테니.
music is stunning. Oh my freaking god. That they fucking cooked. They cooked so hard with that Gregor. No, that's actual perfection. Okay, let's get into it. I need to look at this again. Fucking stunning. Okay, first of all, the significance of having Gregor have this ego, the lamp, the birds, the forest, the implications that he is like the monster, especially after the reveal of Canto 9. We are going to be going into spoilers, by the way, about the Canto, so we're going to be fucking talking about it because, oh my god, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh my god, but like the reveal of like him being this monster, obviously like they know things about the forest, but they don't know loads of details, you know, they know things about these birds, but there's obviously going to be more and more things they don't know. It's still a relatively unknown force to the city itself. So, you know, they just know they're really freaking dangerous. So him having like this ego and him being like the beast in the forest, and obviously with the reveal that he is like the Roach Emperor, or the Emperor King Roach, however they phrased it, is so important after this canto. And everything that he said here, it's oh my god, it's like a perfect summarization of his feelings. Like, it's so good. Like let's just go over like what he said. Like, there you go. Despite the popular sentiment, second chances are rather hard to come by. So I wonder if this is going to be him after he was in the smoke war, and instead of kind of, well, the route he kind of took, which is he kind of did nothing, he kind of goes into like a more research route instead. Like, he looks so good. Oh my god. And he's looking at the bird on the tablet as well. He looks incredible. He actually looks incredible. I'm so shook, like absolutely shook right now. This is actually incredible. I don't think anyone thought we were going to get Hohenheim Gregor, but I think the thing is, Gregor is actually a lot smarter than I think people think he is, and I think that he also has a lot of potential, and I think it's very easy to kind of be like, oh yeah, he was like a soldier in the smoke war, but he was also like, wasn't he like the poster boy for it? Like, he was like pretty well renowned and stuff. Like, I think there is a lot of intelligence to him, and also the fact that he has so much potential also makes me wonder if it's similar with Hohenheim, where Hohenheim has a lot of potential, and maybe we'll get to start to explore that more in future cantos. You know, that these are kind of people that have been very much pigeonholed into certain areas of their lives, and now they're getting a bit more kind of freedom to do other things. They have like more potential to explore other possibilities. But so this time I'm going to do something about it. I love that dedication. Very much Hohenheim being like, I'm going to come with you in the canto. It was great. He had some fantastic moments. Oh my god. Overdue regrets leave behind only that hideous emotion after all. Obviously, with these two characters, they have a lot of similarities. You know, Gregor has lost people, he's afraid of hurting people, he doesn't really know what's going on inside of him. Obviously, with Herman kind of being his like mother, sort of she's causing a lot of harm to the people that he cares about, and also potentially endangering the city, trying to kill people that work for her, trying to kill them on multiple occasions. You know, I think he feels a lot of regret over that, and also I guess a fear of what she wants him for as well. And then obviously with Hohenheim, he obviously previously worked for LobCorp, LobCorp, and the facility got destroyed, his friend died, you know, he was like the sole survivor. So there are like a lot of similarities between these two characters wanting to take action and do something, and so like it's a very fitting ID for them both. It just looks so good. Oh my god. Oh, this just looks so sick. Like, the way the crossbow fires, it looks so good. The mission will be starting soon. Everyone, don't let me lose sight of you. Like, Gregor wanting to keep the people around him safe. Oh my god. I'm so excited for the intervallo, but I also know it's going to be full of so much angst. And there's part of me that's like, the fact we're not going to have it voiced by his incredible VA, first time reading it, part of me is like, I just want it voiced. Like, I want it voiced so bad, because you know he is going to be an emotional wreck. It's you are the beast of this forest. Like, yeah, like, oh man, like, he's just going to think he's a monster. Like, because I think he was awake in there. Like, from the text that was on when the fight was actually going on, from that text, he was saying, kill me. So he was awake when this was happening. He knew that the Roach Emperor had like taken him over, and he didn't know what to do. He was probably fucking terrified, and he obviously sees like Heathcliff and Rhodia and Virgilius. Like, he must have been absolutely terrified. And also the fact, even though, you know, he killed Lucio, you know, he killed Valens, you know, it, oh man, it, yeah, I think he's going to be feeling a lot of guilt, and I'm excited to see where they go with him after this point. But like, this is such a fitting ID. But yeah, him acknowledging that he is like this beast. Oh, this looks so cool. You know what's really devastating? It's going to be my own hands that scribble mission accomplished on the post. But that regret and that fear of killing some, like, this is his fear. This is what he's afraid of. These are things he's been dropping hints at this entire time. And the fact that he's been like, he has like this surface level friendliness with everyone, but he does still kind of keep back from people, and he, you know, he observes people. He's admitted that he like observes the other members, he's watching them, he's learning things about them, because he wants that closeness with them, but he's so afraid to have it because he's afraid of hurting them. And like, this has literally, this describes it so well. Oh, this is so devastating. Oh, it's so devastating. This looks so cool, though. I'm so excited to get this. I wonder what it's going to be. I mean, because of the crossbow, I would definitely say there's aspects of Pierce in there. But maybe burn? This could be a burn unit. We've kind of learned from this, like, season that we're getting a bit of everything. So maybe burn? But perhaps maybe burn with Pierce? There are more names to be erased. Actually, I think I'll discard that research proposal entirely. Ooh. I mean, at the end of the canto, when it's going through the credits, Hohenheim isn't actually wearing his like LCE thing on his arm anymore. People have like been writing about that, so they're wondering whether or not he's actually like not going to be part of LCE anymore and doing something else. But he is looking at Gregor and like research for Gregor. So yeah, this is such a great ID for him. I'm so happy that they did this. I think it's very fitting. I think having like the birds like on his body, just, it's so fitting. I think it's great. I think they did a really good job with this one. I think it looks amazing. I could speak about this till the cows come home. Absolutely stunning. But I am very worried about what's going to happen next. And then for the Pinky Apprentice Sinclair, I won't talk about this one as much, mainly because I think with Sinclair, we're in a really interesting place where Sinclair's going through a lot of growth at the moment, and we know that he's got this mark, so he has a potential. So I think this is representing his own potential going forward, obviously, like the character, was it Ren? I think it was. Yeah, so it was Ren. So similar to Ren, they both have this potential. Obviously, you know, Sinclair wants to get stronger, but he also has this marking, and as we know, he has this power where he can basically summon someone from a branch in the future, like a version of himself, but of like a potential him. And then Ren is wanting to become the DQ star. So they both have these like aspirations to grow and develop, but also both have these feelings of insecurity that they're not quite enough yet, but are still fighting for those things. So it's interesting that I think this is very fitting, a lot more fitting than I think a lot of people thought, because I mean, I didn't think that this was going to be who was going to get this ID, but I'm really glad to see it. Until such time arrives I might inherit the title, I should continue to be of service to my master and hone myself without end. Also, if we do get DQ a star Ryoshu, having Pinky Apprentice Sinclair, considering that Sinclair is one of the people closest to Ryoshu, makes a lot of sense. So I'm really hoping that that's what we get. I think that would be great. I don't know if we actually will get them, but I think it'd be very fitting. I think we'll get the apprentices first. Keep silent for a moment if you would. On such a day as this, with no duty calling my humble self beyond the house, there is a certain someone I must be wary of. Is that Ishmael? Because then we have Ishmael like cuts in. Let's tread lightly here. Yeah, here. So I think this is like Ishmael's character trying to like approach them and trying to like like hang out, and Sinclair just does not want to. He just leaves. I love that so much because it's kind of like Sinclair's like a very like shy person anyway, but I think he doesn't like step away from interactions with characters. I think he's more likely now to try and go through the interaction even if it's kind of awkward, whereas it's nice to see Ishmael in a different light with the Kira ID. But yeah, seeing that like dedication that he has, I love the movesets. I think it looks really great. Obviously, it looks like they've brought the shield over because there was a lot of shielding with this, and also the Ring Apprentice ID had a lot of shield, so it's nice to see the shield getting brought over. Though I may fail to inherit the name of Star in this life, following my master's footsteps shall sharpen and temper this insignificant self of mine. He looks so cool here. He kind of reminds me of what's that guy from like Full Metal Alchemist? He kind of reminds me of him. And also there's a guy from Haikuyu he kind of looks like as well. Oh man, but it's nice to see a different look on him, see like slightly longer hair. It was also great to see Gregor with shorter hair. I actually love that look for him. It looks so good. And I love the round glasses. Oh my god. I need more. But yeah, this is a really fitting ID for Sinclair as well. I think it's sad because obviously we know that this character dies, and that that is in the background. That sort of potential is cut short. However, I think for Sinclair the important thing is that because he's got this mark, there's no mark on this character's forehead, so maybe this character hasn't realised that potential. But with that, I think that Sinclair has a potential that he has to realise, and it's going to be really interesting to see where they go. I don't think we're going to get an idea of the character that got brought back from the future, which is a shame because I think he's just too powerful. But yeah, I think it's interesting to see that Sinclair has ideas where like the potential does get cut short, and it just made me want to go and have a look at his other ideas and see if there's more of that as well. But I think a big part of Sinclair's story is realising his own potential, and obviously the mark is a big part of that, and realising who he can become. And obviously if we know there's like different branches of potentials for the future, and we know there might be a second Smoke War, Sinclair's definitely a character to watch for, because yeah, if there's going to be any character that's going to be like our future character, main character, Sinclair, same again, being a potential boy, there's a lot of possibility for that. It does also make me wonder that obviously Hohenheim's going to be looking at Gregor, because obviously there's a lot going on with Gregor. I'm presuming he's unconscious, but also Hohenheim did witness Sinclair and the mark, like as in like he summoned him. So I'm wondering whether or not there's going to be some research into that, and maybe we'll learn more about the mark as well. And I'm also hoping that's going to mean the return of Damien. But these are great. I absolutely adore this, like, these IDs for these characters. That's perfect. I love it. I'm so happy with this. Like, yeah, I think they absolutely knocked this out of the park. The trailer's great. The moves look great. I will probably get them both. If I'm being honest, I think this one will probably be Poise with Slash, is my guess. Yeah, but honestly, I'm so excited. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you think of these IDs. Are you going to be getting them both? I'm going to get them both. I'm going to get them both. I might even have to do a stream when this comes out, because I need to try that Gregor, and oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of these ideas and my theories. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you want more Limbus content, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's plenty more on this channel, and there's plenty more going forward. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day.